Never realized how much I look like Cole Sprouse at this angle. Anyway, hi, my name's Ryder, and I am currently buried in a humongous pile of blankets because I don't feel like sitting up or really doing anything, to be quite honest. Except for the fact that I have a lot of thoughts up here in this head, and I need to get them out somehow. The only problem with that is I got hair in my mouth. The only problem with that is I don't have anybody that I can speak freely to completely, if that makes any sense. I mean, I'm not saying I'm completely alone, but I don't really have a person in my life that I can tell everything to without worrying about what they're going to think or what's going to happen to me if I say the wrong thing. You know? Because for years, for over half a decade, I kept silent about everything that was killing me inside. For fear of people getting mad at me because of the way I felt. And that's not something that any person should have to go through. Um, Nevertheless, or much less a child, because I was a child. I'm still a child. I'm 18 years old. By no means am I an adult, but I'm expected to act like one now. Even though I feel like I've been acting like an adult for my entire life, um, I never really got the chance to be a kid, a true kid. You know, I have some pleasant memories that I will always be thankful for, and it's not like my entire life has just been one giant shit show. I mean, it has, but it has had its moments, you know? But sometimes those little moments of clarity, maybe that's just the, depression talking, but those, little moments of not feeling like you're just trapped in your own mind are almost not worth it, because all I know and all I've ever known since I was like 12 is just undying misery that will never ever go away no matter how hard I try. I know that sounds like horrendously overdramatic, but I am being serious. I haven't been happy for years. Been chasing happiness. You know, running as fast as I can. And I went to some extreme measures to try to feel better. Sorry, I'm shaking, but I don't know. I don't know what I can do anymore. I don't know what more else there is to do. You know, people always talk about how if you're feeling a certain way, then you should, always reach out. Always talk to someone, it doesn't matter. It could be a parent, teacher, sibling, stranger online. But what they don't tell you is that when it really does come to that, where you feel like you really do need help, your illness, whatever it is that you're struggling with, it's gonna distort your mind so much to the point where you think it makes you behave in a manner that makes other people think that you don't want help. which, you know, pushes people away, leaving you both angry at them for leaving, but also angry at yourself for making them want to leave. And instead of trying to fix it, instead of trying to redeem yourself or say sorry, you just decide that you're gonna be by yourself from now on. Even if you know that's probably the worst thing that you could possibly do. But it's like, what else is there to do, you know? Like, I ruin every single relationship that I have with people, pretty much. I have, like, maybe 2 friends left over from high school. And my mom, God bless her soul, things have always been complicated with her, but now it's my fault that things are weird. Because I ended up putting my foot in my mouth again, and I said something over text, something along the lines of, oh, I guess I truly am on my own. I don't know if I was trying to be passive aggressive or what. I was in the middle of an anxiety attack, and I'm not using that as an excuse, because I don't believe that anxiety is really an excuse for shitty behavior. But, you know, even in saying that, sometimes it feels like I don't have control over the things that I do or say. Or, yeah. It sucks. It really, really, really sucks. And I'm sure, like, I'm not the first person to talk about any of this. I'm not the first person to come on the internet and whine about stuff like this. I'm not special or anything, and I know that, like, this video is not really going to get any views, and I'm not really posting it with the intention of it getting views. I don't even really know what I want. I guess I just want for maybe somebody out there to connect with what I'm saying, or maybe I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna come of this video. I don't know what's gonna come of this channel. I don't know what's gonna happen at all. All I know is that I need to do something, because I can't be in silence anymore. I am so incredibly lonely. And I feel like that's something a lot of people say, but I really am just so desperate for some kind of human contact, you know? A hug every once in a while wouldn't be so bad. Or for someone to, you know, at the very least just say, hey, it's okay, you can get through this, instead of having to tell myself that all the time. But I mean, you can only you know, expect other people to do things for so long before you realize that no one really gives a shit, and nobody in this world is going to take care of you, and nobody is going to hold your hand when you're needed the most. Which sucks, but that's reality for most people, and that's the reality for me. So, it's been about 10 minutes already, so I think I'm going to stop talking now.